Police Inspector Hurimoana Dennis says 2 years of stress and worry lifted from his shoulder after he was found not guilty of kidnapping a teenager in a bid to break up his love affair with an underage girl. The Puea Marae chair and Sergeant Vaughan Perry were on trial over the mock arrest of a 17-year-old who says they locked him in a police cell and made him move to Australia to end his relationship with a 15-year-old. Today they were cleared of all charges at the High Court in Auckland. Sally Murphy was there.
On charge 1, the charge of kidnapping, do you find the defendant Hurimoana Dennis guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
On the same charge,
after 4 hours of deliberation, the jury returned with 3 unanimous not guilty verdicts.
Mr Dennis, Mr Perry, you've both been found not guilty of the charges against you. You may stand down out of the dock. You are free to go.
Inspector Hurimoana Dennis and his co-worker Vaughan Perry were teary-eyed in the dock. They turned to each other and hongied. The chair of the Puea Marae faced 2 charges of kidnapping and Mr Perry 1, with the Crown's case that they unlawfully detained a 17-year-old without his consent. Mr Dennis says he showed the boy around the cells to demonstrate where he could end up if his relationship continued. He says the boy was clear it was a visit. He was doing so at the request of the teenager's family, who were concerned about his relationship. Outside court today, Hurimoana Dennis thanked his lawyer, Stephen Bonar, the Police Association and his family, who he says have endured 2 years of stress and embarrassment.
My actions or my involvement with this investigation and this issue can best be described as practical common sense, big picture policing with a bit of heart and a good blend of LAW and LORE. And really I'm just saying that is my job.
Mr Dennis says the only thing he and Mr Perry did wrong was be proud Māori officers. He wished the young couple involved well in their futures.
There was so much more going on in this family and in the young people's lives that scared the heck out of me. I would also like to say that there are some family members who should have come forward to tell the truth, and they did not. What I would like to say to them is you need to go and find your conscience, because when you find your conscience, you'll find your values, your morals and your tikanga.
Mr Dennis says the 17-year-old's family were just trying to protect him.
That's why I got out of bed, to help a very, very good family who all they wanted to do was to protect their moko and their tamaiti and these 2 kids, nothing more, nothing less. In actual fact, this was the young man's point of difference. He actually had a family that cared. A lot of our Māori men who come into the judicial system skate on their own.
In a statement, the police reiterated the court was the right place for the matter to be determined. They say they are not in a position to comment on the verdicts due to an employment investigation. At the High Court in Auckland for Checkpoint, Sally Murphy.